Thank you for the introduction. I'm Jamie Fisher with Farmers for Sustainable Food. FSF is a sister organization of Edge Dairy Farmer Cooperative, and we are proud to be working on the Climate Smart initiative together. Sustainability begins from the bottom up, beginning on the farm. It's important that we focus on what works on farms and help cascade that up through the value chain to our processors and to the end user. Yep. Our footprint includes 10 states in the upper Midwest from Ohio to Nebraska and Minnesota down to Kansas. Majority of our members are in Wisconsin and neighboring states, and we have over 800 members in Edge Dairy Farmer Cooperative. Edge Dairy Farmer Cooperative is an organization the money is flowing through. FSF is one of the partners that will utilize a framework for the sustainability projects. Farmers for Sustainable Food is excited to be part of this effort. We are a collaborative, industry-supported effort to promote and support farmer-led solutions to today's environmental challenges. Edge Dairy Farmer Cooperative and Farmers for Sustainable Food under the same umbrella, and again, FSF is where we are currently doing our projects through. We began in 2016 and are a 501c3 and have a board of directors. We are the only collaborative, nonprofit organization that provides resources, advocacy, support, and empowerment for farmers who are innovating and demonstrating sustainable farming practices during a time of increased interest in agriculture and food origins. Our founding partners are Edge Dairy Farmer Cooperative, the Dairy Business Association, and the Nature Conservancy. FSF provides administration, communication, events, strategy, technical expertise, and funding for 7 farmer-led groups. We unite various stakeholders, encouraging them to collaborate across organizational lines and supporting them in developing innovative tools and processes that will create a stronger food system. We inspire farmers to be the leaders and creators of change, in turn inspiring the rest of the food system to allow our collaborative example. We empower partners with the information, resources, and leadership they need to meet their goals and share their great work and progress with the world. To put it simply, we work in 2 areas. On the left side of the screen, developing and managing sustainability projects, and on the right, supporting farmer-led conservation groups. Currently, FSF supports 7 farmer-led groups throughout the state and is helping manage multiple projects, including 2 projects within our farmer-led groups. With this grant, we plan to do some of the work within our current farmer-led groups. Some of the basic components of our programs is what we can do to complement our farms and the work that they are already doing. Projects with different companies and more on-farm projects, really making sure farmers are at the table. FSF, along with key partners, developed a framework for farm-level sustainability projects. This framework is a how-to guide for a successful project, and it really emphasizes farmers leading the way. It's not about prescribing practices. We know that sustainability efforts are more effective when they come from the ground up. We are open to other ideas and are excited to expand our framework beyond dairy. This mapped out framework is the basis of our effort and is used for establishing and implementing farmer-led sustainability projects with supply chain support. It is free and available on our website at farmersforsustainablefood.com. Our current projects are using nationally recognized metrics with the Field to Market field print platform. There are 8 metrics being measured for the field level sustainability, and results are used to develop scores for enrolled fields, farm averages, and project benchmarks. This is one tool that we are utilizing that we found successful in our current projects with FSF and EDGE. Not every project will be using this platform. We will be using and testing different tools to find out where we find value and how we can help the farmers better manage their data. There will be a number of new projects and existing projects within the farmer-led groups to help farmers determine what practices are most effective. We'll be working with farmers, processors, and conservation groups. Farmers will be the main focus to be one of those main components. FSF has the model, and EDGE is going to be expanding it throughout this Climate Smart grant. We have a three-pronged approach: farmers, processors, and conservation groups. Each of these groups will organize projects. We are already executing projects with the farmer-led groups we work with and another with a processor. There is a wide variety of project partners and supporters for expanding our farmer-led project model. Farmer focus is going to be one of those main components. Projects can take shape through processors and also conservation groups. Groups bringing farmers together who want to be engaged in a project. The focus will continue to be on farmers making those decisions. Here is a list of a number of our partners. And it doesn't look like it's following each other. There we go. Here is a list of a number of our partners to really help implement what we are doing, including processors, our university system, and other NGOs. We want to be inclusive, not exclusive. One of the major partners of ours beyond dairy will be beet sugar. These ingredients are often found together, and many of our processors who work with the value chain, dairy and sugar go hand in hand. There are a lot of sugar beets raised in the upper Midwest, and we decided to go ahead and line as partners. Here's an example of a project FSF is already supporting that is the model for projects with this grant funding. We have been doing this project for 3 years now, and this will give us an opportunity to share it across different commodities. This step-by-step guide provides a pathway to establish sustainable projects that address financial and environmental outcomes driven by on-farm conservation. Originally a 3-year project, the farmer participants have decided to continue it for 5 years because they are finding value in their data. Here's a goal to get a whole farm picture approach. Projects will have a different combination of these forms depending on local region. Our approach is really trying to be flexible. Right now we have opportunities for FinPack, Field to Markets Field Print Platform, PTM Map, and Farm ES. In summary, our hope is to build something long-term with both industry and our partners. Check out our website as we have more information. My contact information, along with our managing director, Lauren Bryce, is here, and she is also an integral part of this project. Excellent. Good job.